Hello, it's Jen here with Feral Tarot, and I'm going to do the elemental reading. We're going to start off with fire, and then water, earth, and air. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, I hope you enjoy it. If it's a return, that's alright too. Obviously, there's something here for you. These are collective messages, so please take what resonates, and if it doesn't fit with the situation, there are other readings and other readers on YouTube. Alright, this is collective energy. As always, you are responsible for your own choices that you make after hearing a tarot reading. So be advised. In the box below the video, there are links to my Facebook page. There are also links to purchase the oracle decks I've designed, and I put a link there for astroseek.com so you can check out your birth chart. When I call signs, these are elements either strongly aspected in your birth chart, or they are the elements that are currently affecting your life at the moment. We can have sometimes more fire energy than, say, you know, water element, which would be like your feelings and stuff. You could be more in tune with getting stuff done instead of feeling. So just to give an example. It also could be, you know, like air element would be more thinking and communicating and expression, but based off more logic. Yeah. And then earth energy would be more tangible things, like what are you putting your energy into as far as practical matters, strategies, plans, that sort of stuff. It all ties in. All ties in. Alright, so fire element. This is represented by Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Could be your sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, all the above. Alright. Fire element. Thank you, God, for this message, for whoever needs it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Alright, so we're starting off with the star card. That is Aquarian energy. Somebody might be healing. You might be taking time to work on your spirituality. This is also an energy of wishing and hoping. We have the Hermit card. Now that card did fall out while I was shuffling, and so perhaps you have been looking within at your own healing, your own spirituality, like I said. This could also be taking a closer look at your social networks, considering the star is represented by Aquarian energy. So you might be having a calling, something to that degree. Strong Aquarius, strong Virgo. So far we're working with major arcana, which in tarot, that's big energy. That is, you know, the universe working with you, trying to teach you things, get you to see stuff. You might also be looking at a job involving the healing arts with that Hermit and Star card. As well, somebody could also be checking out your social media, or you checking out someone else's social media. Alright, we have the Tower. So this is a realization, catches you off guard. With the Tower card, we've built up something only to have an epiphany tear it down, or a revelation. This is something that starts all over. It brings down whatever you've been working on, whether it's a mindset, a habit, or a perspective. Okay? But it's so it can be built back up on something that's more in alignment with you. You might see something that is caught you off guard. It's not bad because it's the Star card, but it definitely feels like something that catches you off guard. Now, as well, things could be falling down around you and you just have no idea. Let's move those. There we go. You have no idea what's going on around you, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because it looks like you're spending a lot of time here inward. We have the Lovers. So, we have Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, and Gemini. I feel like there's a lot of inner thoughts going on overall. The Lovers is a card of choosing between two things that you love. It could be two people. It could be two habits, two hobbies. I feel like you have seen something and it has literally like rocked your world and brought to your attention perhaps a new love interest. But that doesn't necessarily mean romantic. This doesn't feel romantic. Like, if you're living your best life, you love your life. You love people in your life. You love what you do with your time. And this feels like perhaps another option. Four of Cups on the bottom. It could catch you off guard. Definitely. I have this strong, like, catching you off guard sort of vibe. All right, please clarify the Star and the Hermit for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have more Gemini energy with the Magician. So this is definitely realizing how to alchemize this energy in your life. I feel like you've been presented with another choice and you're having to pick between something you already love and this new thing that is a new love. Let's move on to the Tower and the Lovers and get a little bit more information there. The Magician is an energy of alchemizing. So you have all these tools at hand, you have these skills, resources, and you're learning how to use them to create the life you desire and the life you want. This is big energy. Like, wow. Why is the Tower and the Lovers here? Thank you. Wow, it continues with the Chariot. This is all major arcana. So if you have a lot of fire in your chart, or you are noticing that, like, currently in Aries season, which we are in, that there's just a lot of big changes, a lot of revelations, a lot more options, and you're acknowledging your progress, where you have healed at and where you've figured out how to apply things. That's what I'm picking up here with the Chariot. That's moving forward triumphantly, emotionally balanced. So we have Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, and Aquarius. You might have had, like I said, you might have checked your social circle and had an epiphany about love and what that means to you. Not just on a romantic level, but on a platonic, familiar level. Whatever this is, I feel like it affects your day-to-day. It affects your home life. Whatever this revelation is. What is this revelation about this love? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is getting some sort of observation or some sort of information, perhaps even a message involving an opportunity. With the Ace of Pentacles, that is like the first seed that's planted. So it's stable, it's solid, it starts off really great. And I feel like that's what this is. This is like a new beginning, but it's with a new perspective. Also, picking up a strong vibe that somebody is trying to figure out how to go somewhere. I don't know where that's coming from. Alright. Okay, so what's the potential outcome for this energy till the next reading? What is, and I say potential because the choices change the energy. We have the Knight of Wands. So passionately charging forward, literally, towards this new beginning, this stable new beginning. You might have learned something. Like, when I say learn something, you might have learned a new skill that is moving you forward. You also might have, like I said, got some information, learned something that you can use. It's valuable. That Ace of Pentacles, it has value to it. I feel like somebody's been doing some research here as well, involving healing, the healing arts. This might be a major career shift. Alright, so Knight of Wands, what are we moving passionately towards? We have the Ten of Swords. Now the Ten of Swords, that is a horrible ending. It's like, I can't take any more swords in my back. You've done enough. I've done enough. Whoever this is, put yourself where you fit. But it's moving towards an ending that brings about this new beginning. This is not nice. Like, this is hard. It's almost like ripping a band-aid off, but more like ripping the band-aid that's covering a 3rd-degree burn off. Like that kind of level. Oh. 6 of Wands. So yeah, that's overcoming that though. It's like putting, you know, a wooden spoon in your mouth, girding your loins, and just ripping off the Band-Aid. Okay, so what's this going to look like? Let's see if we can get confirmation. What will confirm this energy, whoever this is resonating for? Page of Wands, a message. So either from a fire sign or going towards a fire sign. But also keep in mind, like I said, you could just be feeling very much in your Aries energy, or you could be feeling very much in your Leo energy. There's some sort of 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, High Priestess. That is an energy of somebody that has, they have regret for how long something took to acknowledge with the High Priestess. It's almost like your intuition's been poking at you for a really long time about this change coming. I feel like you've had hints. Definitely feel like there's an ending that leads to a new beginning. But that's what you're moving towards. Okay, if this is resonating for you. Definitely looking at your social networks, looking at your day-to-day things, and with that Tower energy, it's just having like this huge revelation that, you know, what I'm doing, I could be doing better. It's definitely what this feels like. Someone figuring out how to move forward with love. Lover's card. Now, this could also be, you know, I'm not really picking up a romantic energy. This feels more like torn between perspective, habits. Could even be buying a car. It doesn't feel romantic. It feels more like, what makes me feel loving? What makes me feel loved? All right, can we get some clues here, please? All right, we have March. An important date. Eyeglasses. Now, someone could wear eyeglasses, or you could be seeing something that goes back to that hermit, looking at stars, somebody checking out someone's social media and seeing something, learning something that helps push them towards this ending and the start of something new. Or they could just wear eyeglasses. Can we get more clues, please? Thank you. We have bracelet. Somebody could wear bracelets, or you could feel, you know, connected to some sort of event, person, situation. More clues, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Magic and miracles. You know, I was trying to avoid that. I shouldn't have, but I was trying to. There is, with the Hermit, the Star card, and the Magician energy, this could be you studying spirituality to the aspect that you're learning how to work with natural elements, candles, learning how to use them, whether prayer or spell work. Okay, I can't pretend like in the day and age we're in, you know, you do what you do. Your business is your business. Who you devote your spirituality to is your business. I go with God, Most High, the Creator, I believe, of all this. So I still use candles. I still use herbs. I still use tarot. I use things that help me connect, crystals, different scents, essential oils, stuff like that. It's all based off intention. Now, I can see where someone is figuring out, they're learning how to use this to their advantage. And they're also looking at whether they're supported or not. That is a huge thing in your spirituality. If people don't support, now with that said, disclaimer, if you're not hurting anybody, okay, and this is for you and your soul and your heart and your mind, and what you're doing is not harming anyone, it's not harming you, and it's actually making your life better, then obviously that should be supported for anyone. It's just the same as somebody saying, I'm going to start going to church. should be supported, okay, in my opinion. Now, if it's hurting someone or it's hurting the person, who are you devoting your soul to is my question, because why would it hurt? You know, like, that's something I've really, over the past week, been kind of mulling over. Like, if you're protected, then why would you need a God that goes to war? If your God is love, what's this war stuff about? You know, so it's kind of like, I've been really mulling that over. I do see where somebody is learning how to incorporate certain aspects into their spirituality. We have February. Certain aspects into their spirituality to help them feel more connected to their soul and also God, but also, you know, their environment. Praying every morning and lighting a candle to me is not any different than sitting down every morning and meditating and reading a book, spiritual book, you know, whether it's the Bible or the Quran. So, you know, things of that nature. The Tao Chi, I believe it is. So anything of those lines, it's not really any different. For me, it's the intention. All right, can we get more clues for whoever this is resonating for? Please and thank you, God. That's way too many, so I'm going to put those back. We have R. You might be figuring out how to send energy back, transmute energy, or recall your energy. We have Sun. Now, that could be Sunday, but that could also represent the sun. You're seeing the truth of a situation in your life. More Tower energy. We have You. And one more, please. One more, please. Thank you. And we have T. T, you are, I just started hearing, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around. Anyways, so that song might be a clue for you. 16th through the 30th, so the end of the month, end of March, perhaps end of February. Some stuff might have started to move forward for you. With all the majors here, I definitely feel that this is huge. This is a lifestyle change. This is a belief system change. This is someone educating themselves and learning a new skill. They're learning how to pull the Band-Aid off. And it's good news. So I would definitely... minor energies, definitely expect some sort of communication that's going to catch you off guard. Somebody might be offering you something. Could be a gift, could be an opportunity, like I said, for work. You might have been stuck in a rut and are just now figuring out how to get out of it using spirituality. I'm surprised Temperance didn't come out. But definitely with that Star and the Hermit, that's someone studying. Could also be someone studying you or studying someone else. Alright, what's the Feral Spirit Soul Care message here? Can we get an oracle for that? Alright, for Soul Care, open-minded. In your third eye, like I said, somebody might be practicing more meditation. They might be using, you know, herbs to clear the space, clear their energy. Learning how to use these tools that God gave us, to use them with love and truth, you know, good intentions. We have root chakra at the bottom, so definitely feel like this has something to do, you know, around your home base and your day-to-day things, your day-to-day things, your routines. All right, and we'll get one more for the Feral Spirit Oracle deck. Can we please get one Oracle message here? Okay, we got number 21, Shadow card of Trickster. We have Chaos, Delusional, and Manipulative. I feel like this is more of a warning. Some people can use religion to manipulate you. And also, this feels like a warning to make sure you stay grounded. Root chakra, I don't know if you can see that, but root chakra, stay grounded when working in spirituality. Some of it, when you're first starting off, can be really like, oh, this is so cool, but then you lose track of your grounding. Grounding is really important. If you do not know what that is yet, I feel like whoever this is, you know what grounding is. You know to keep your energy clear and how to connect it to the 3D so you can hang out in the 5D, 4D, you know, up in the ethers. This feels more like just kind of a caution, like yellow light. I want to get one more on it. Also, I feel like somebody might have been realizing somebody might be trying to manipulate them with spirituality, which is unfortunate, because that's what turns a lot of people off to getting closer to God, is because they have such a horrible experience because other people want to control other people. It's unfortunate. All right, rant over. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have sorcerer, self-gain, controlling through fear, secretive. I don't know who this is in your life. Listen to your intuition. Your third eye is out here. Okay, your open mind is open. You will be shown who this is should you ask God for the truth. And that might be what that bandage is with that 10 of swords. You might catch something and just realize, like, what is this? Like, no, I'm not falling for that. Don't tell me what God tells me. Joan of Arc, I believe that's on the movie The Messenger. So keep that in mind. Overall, I feel like there's great. There's definitely the universe and your higher power, whatever that is, supporting you, moving you forward. It's time to go, time to get out of the rut, R-U-T here. Definitely time to get out of the rut and see what you need to see. Okay? Hope this is helpful, and until we see you again, many, many blessings. Alright, water signs. Let's see what the current water element is doing for all of us. I do recommend reading. I do the reading. Anyways, I do recommend watching all the signs to kind of get a big picture view, bird's eye view of what's really going on. There's small details in each of them that might resonate. Yeah, so. Water signs, you might be trying to sort some stuff out. Normally shuffling is not this hard. Alright, we have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Feelings. Okay. What does the water element in our lives, what do we need to know about this? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We have the Six of Cups popping up before I was ready. So it might involve a soulmate connection, either from a past life or someone from the past of this life. Let's see. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water element. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What do we need to know? What's the message here? What do we need to know? Whoever needs this. Okay. We have the World card coming out. And with the World, this is an indication that somebody has learned a lesson and they are moving forward to something new. It's like when you get to your destination and you're on a road trip and you want to go someplace else after that destination. Could involve the internet too, and somebody seeing that was in the fire sign. I was picking up heavy, like just somebody seeing something online. And what does that mean? Like, you could learn something online from YouTube. Could, you know, a post could inspire you on, you know, any one of the social media platforms. World. Wow, the Six of Cups came back out. So this definitely could involve an end of a cycle with a soulmate. End of a cycle with also the past, something to do with past habits. Seven of Swords. Yep. Alright, so somebody has put an end to some sort of past deception. I feel like this almost feels like a ghosting. This definitely feels like something finished. Seven of Swords. Can I get one more, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Alright, so we have repeat energy. We have the Page of Swords. Excuse me. King of Cups on the bottom. You might actually have a sun sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright, so definitely somebody has gotten some sort of information. Something to do with ending the past, ending something to do past, whether it's a soulmate connection or just, you know, an old way. Somebody lied here in the past and somebody figured it out, though. Looks like it was already over before this was figured out. Something was already done. Like I said, it feels like a ghosting. As well, though, with the world being, you know, the end of a journey, beginning of a new one. We have nostalgia, past life, soulmate bond, Seven of Swords, deception, betrayal, strategy, cleverness. This is also, like I said in the beginning with the World card, I feel like somebody's seen something online. Seven of Swords, Princess of Swords, that's like spying, you know? That's kind of, I don't want to say stalking because the devil's not out here. But it's more like spying, being nosy. So, in learning something, my mother used to always say, be careful what you go looking for. You might not like what you find. So be sure you want to know before you go looking for the answer. Took me many years. I'm 37. It took me many years to figure out what she meant by that. Finally, I figured it out. I like the truth no matter the cost. So that is also what I figured out. I'd rather know the truth. High Priestess, yeah. I'd rather know the truth. Okay, so why is the World and the Six of Cups here? What's this energy? Tell us more about this World and Six of Cups. Got two cards. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now this is a whole new deck. Like I said, in the fire element, we had the Ace of Pentacles. We also had the Ten of Swords and the Princess of Swords. You have an opportunity to end something and start something new. And I feel like you're going to get the information. You're going to observe it. Just have some sort of informing that helps you put an end to this past thing. It's almost like you're coming from something that looked really stable and it turned out to be like this huge betrayal. Might have given a past person, a friend, lover, you know, family member another chance, and they just did it again. Whatever did it again is. This looks like a swordsy, so it's some sort of betrayal, deception. They might have gossip, slander, something fucking like that. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're realizing that this situation bears no fruit. It's nothing here. I think you're seeing that. I feel like you might have went backwards. With that said, this is Mercury retrograde. So I feel like you might have went backwards to an opportunity and it turned to not work out. It did not work out. And you're seeing that. I also feel like there's somebody here that is learning from it though. With that Page of Swords or Princess of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, there's somebody learning something. Please tell us more. I want to get more clarity. What is the Seven of Swords energy? Ace of Cups. Okay, so in the past it might have been tangible. There might have been more material things than actual feeling things, okay? And this looks like there is some sort of hidden feelings that have come out or come up. On a less scandalous level, this could just be you deceiving yourself about some sort of past connection and realizing that you actually have like feelings and would like to engage in those again. So, it's almost like somebody trying to figure out how to give someone an offer. An Ace of Cups, right? That's emotions. Could be an apology. I feel like they're just watching and realizing that whatever they're doing is not working out. Three of Pentacles reversed. No teamwork. No compromise. This is not working out. Alright, so what's the outcome here? What's the potential outcome? Four of Cups reversed. Going back for an opportunity so we don't miss it. You know, really everything kind of is like, unless you meet someone new, like new, like you don't know them at all. Technically, everything else beyond or before that is a past person, right? So it is the past. Every moment is a passing moment. With that said, this definitely feels like you went for something that was not as it seemed to be, and you realized it, and it brought up this other opportunity, Ace of Cups, that is more emotionally fulfilling, and it's almost, it almost feels like panic. High Priestess. Yeah, they're going back for a missed opportunity. Okay, what's this missed opportunity that's coming up? Let's clarify that, please. Thank you. The Hermit. Okay, so okay, I just heard breaking a bad habit. I mean, hey, maybe you're checking a past person's social media, okay? And you're investing Seven of Pentacles all this time into this and no fruit's coming of it when really you want this, you know, an emotional new start. And you're realizing that it's not getting you anywhere. And you're looking at this habit. This habit of looking at other people's lanes instead of your own lane. Hermit energy. High Priestess energy. There's also feels like somebody with the High Priestess that is somebody listening and tuning into their intuition about their habits and about how they're going about things. The Hermit card, you know, that's looking within ourselves and being shining the light in here to see what's going on out here and how we're correlating with all that. Please tell us more about this Four of Cups reversed. We have the Three of Swords. This almost feels like panic. Four of Cups reversed. That's somebody interested. But also there's something that wasn't working. I don't know, man. They're interested. I mean, the way I'm reading this is somebody is realizing they have a habit. There's also a opportunity that they're interested in, and they're realizing they're interested in, and they've been investing Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, this time, all these swords, thoughts into this past thing that Seven of Pentacles is bearing no fruit, right? It's taking forever. It's been a really long investment, but it's not growing. And your intuition is telling you to look at that. There's some sort of heartache involved in this. I wasn't interested, but now I'm interested. That energy. All right, that's a lot of cards. So I'm going to leave it at that. I would definitely, let's see if I can pull, before I move on, let's see if I can pull more from this. I definitely feel like there's been some sort of internet looking, researching, involving one's daily habits or habits. Somebody might have made it a habit of checking in on someone. And that's not working for them. Three of Pentacles reversed, it looks grounded, but really it's a Ten of Swords. There has to be this ending to this not getting anything in return, Seven of Pentacles. There is some sort of regret here as well. I'm picking up like Five of Cups. We have the Four, and the Ace of Cups is 5. Something to do with the connection where there's definitely some sort of remorse, regret, heartache, disappointment. What's the advice here overall? Because that's convoluted. All right, what's the advice here overall, please? The Moon. Okay. Cancerian energy. So this is, you know, our home base in our birth charts. But also, the Moon is a card of deep subconscious things. It's things that are deep under the surface. Someone has some really deep feelings here that they are still slowly, it almost feels like dragging up a net when you do net fishing. It's almost like dragging it up and dragging it up and dragging it up to see what you got. I feel like somebody's doing that with their feelings and how they are viewing all of this. What makes me happy? 10 of Cups. So the advice here is to keep digging. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Keep digging. Keep digging. You're doing good. Keep digging. As far as energies we have, as far as energies we have Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. That is what I'm getting. Alright, so we have H as a clue. Thank you, God. Give me, please get clues. So these can be your first name, middle name, last name, initial. We have N. We have Sun. You could have a something to do with Sunday, or this could also be like you see the truth of a situation. Something's been illuminated for you. Let's get more. Thank you, God. Okay, we have January. Either this January or past January or future January. Important person. It will make sense to you. Like if these messages are for you, they will make sense. Not every one of them is going to be for you. Use your discernment, please. Alright. Important person. Please get more clues. Thank you, God. We have rings. Alright, so somebody could wear rings. They could wear a ring, or they could be committed to something. There's definitely some sort of Two of Cups, like, connection here with another person. So there's definitely some sort of commitment. Friday could be relevant. More clues, please. More clues, please. More clues, please. Thank you, God. We have M. And we have Q. Get one more. Thank you. We have W. Okay, like I said, these could be first name, middle name, last name, initials, but as well, these could be words that come to mind. I'm picking up honey, hum, questions, no quarter? What is, that sounds old. That sounds ancient. I'm like, what? Okay. I think that means no shelter. I don't know though. No quarter. Huh, okay. I don't know. Weird. I don't know where I'm getting a sense of determination. I don't know what that's coming from, though. I mean, perhaps that's just that hermit energy where you're determined to, you know, change your habits. It could very well be. Definitely. Strong Cancer energy. Like I said, this reading might actually resonate for somebody that has water as a sun sign. Okay. What are your values in this? This is the FeralSpirit Soul Care deck. Let's get one more, please. Thank you. One more oracle. Can't take that one. On the floor. One more, please. Thank you, God. Oh, we got two more. All right. On the bottom of the deck is, well, the card that fell on the floor. What do you desire? What are you wanting to protect? You know, sometimes when we go backwards, it's because we're scared to go forwards. Protecting ourselves. Just putting that out there. We have observe. Mood, addictions, and dreams. Definitely something to do with your habits. And I feel like it involves another person. I mean, doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic, family, whatever. Maybe you're checking up on old friends and just realizing that's not healthy for you. Comparing is never healthy. Stay in your lane. Do your best. Help when you can. But in the end, you know, you are the one competing with you in the end. Unless you play sports. Okay, so please get a FeralSpirit Oracle message, please and thank you. One Oracle message. Thank you, God. All right, so Hag, number 9 shadow card. Harsh, feared, and intimidating. You might be scared of changing your habits, but that's also, the Hermit card's a 9. We have a 9 here. That's looking at that. That is what that feels like. Looking at, you know, why am I scared to change this up? Why am I, you know, fearing a change? That's all that moon energy, you know, bringing all that up to the subconscious. We have prosperity on the bottom. I feel like you will definitely gain things when you can figure out what all this emotion attached and these habits and why am I doing what I'm doing. Also, I just noticed we have hidden ally on the bottom of the clue deck. So somebody, the high priestess, that's usually what that energy is. Somebody might be helping you work through this. Somebody that has a higher understanding of spirituality, you know, they're a pretty chill person. With the high priestess is she, I say she, but it could be a male or female. I've met some male high priests in my life. They're smart, very smart. So we have this energy of somebody that understands metaphysical things. They practice spirituality. They're researching constantly. They are, you know, working with tarot, working with smudges, working with crystals and candles, and understanding how all those tangible elements, which you don't need to connect to God, but how they can act as amplifiers or filters for our energy. So I feel like somebody's getting some guidance here. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good. That's really all I'm getting as far as intuitive. I feel like there's so many questions. And with that moon energy, I don't blame you. There's a lot hidden under the surface that you're going to have to dig through to sort out, involving, you know, this connection and this habit of, it's almost like looking in on someone else and seeing what they're doing. And then comparing yourself, which doesn't help. That's not helpful. All right. Many, many blessings until I see you again. All right. We are doing earth element. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wherever you have this in your chart, or it could just be the energies that are currently affecting you at the moment. As far as intuitive messages, I haven't gotten those. We do have the 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So some sort of challenge in being happy. We'll see if that comes back out. All right, earth element. Thank you, God, for whoever needs this message. I do recommend watching all of the elements because we have all of them. We are all of them. Yeah, pick up what I'm laying down. So, earth element, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What is the message here? Please and thank you. Thank you, God. All right. We have 4 of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on tightly to something. Hoarding. What are we hoarding? What are we holding on tightly to? Holding back from. Giving. 6 of Pentacles. Receiving. Somebody is keeping to themselves. But they are an independent person. 6 plus 4. That makes 9 of Pentacles. That makes 10 of Pentacles. Which is a long-term commitment. I'm picking up 9 of Pentacles. So somebody is independent. They're stable. They're well-grounded. They're holding back from giving and receiving. I feel like they don't need to. Now, put that where it makes sense at for you. Yeah, 7, that was coming out reverse. 7 of Pentacles coming out reverse would be gaining things, though. All right, what is this about? Some sort of long-term commitment you're holding on to for a while. We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, strong earth energy coming in here. Taurus and Virgo. Wow, okay. So this is somebody holding on. Some sort of giving and receiving, right? It's equal reciprocation. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that is an energy of someone who is strategizing, plotting, planning, but not in a negative way. They're trying to be practical. Fours could be relevant to you. Well, we are in April as well. So this could be like going through right now, presenting itself right now. What is all this plotting and planning and strategizing? We have the World card. All right, so you might be investing in an online business of some sort, or you might be investing in some sort of online platform. All right, sorry about that. My nephew just popped in. All right, so there's some sort of investing here. You're holding on to, there's this equal reciprocation that for the while now has been, I feel like suiting you for the long term. 10 of Pentacles energy, right? For a while. This could be family. I feel like this is more of, like I was saying, investing in an online thing, an online business. With the World card, this is coming to a close, right? You've learned a lesson. Pentacles are also skills. So somebody was holding on, and I feel like they aligned themselves so that they could give and receive in a more strategic manner, which has closed out the cycle and started a new one. Please tell us more. What is this? 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, please. Little dog just went crazy. Anyways, okay. His name is Bart. We have the 10 of Swords reversed. Okay, we had that in the first 2 readings as well. We have the Hangman upright. 2 of Pentacles, like I was talking about. And also, we have the Fool. That was reversed, though. So that's someone being ignorant. Okay. All right. Let's see here. There's one energy here that is learning things, getting in alignment, closing out cycles. And then there's this other random Fool reverse energy, right? Fools normally is a leap of faith. It's taking a leap of faith for a new beginning. With this reverse, this is somebody who is being naive. Ignorant. They're not thinking things through. I have no idea where this is in correlation to all this. So, Ten of Swords reversed, that's, you know, that's going towards a more sturdier, okay. 10 of Swords upright is horrible. It's a horrible ending. It's a betrayal. It's like, I can't take anymore. There's no more room for the knives in my back. With it reversed, that is starting fresh. Like, it's actually almost close to healing. It's a 10, so it's closing out this healing cycle of these betrayals. Okay, whether they're caused by other people or yourself. So, there's, with the Hangman, that's lots of contemplation. That is profound contemplation on one's life, one's self, that is putting, consciously taking time out from things. To 2 of Pentacles, get in alignment, pro and con stuff out. Oh, now the Fool reverse makes sense. Okay. Somebody's been looking at, I need to grow up. This feels like maturing. Okay, that makes more sense. As we go from the 4 to the 6 to the Knight to the World. Somebody has learned how to grow up here. They're applying growing up. They're maturing. They're looking at, where have I been naive, where have I been ignorant at, and healing those parts of themselves. Yes, 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work, putting in the effort, putting in the time and the energy into this, learning these new skills. This could also have to do with your career. Now, this is Earth energy, and Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo all rule the Earth aspects, which is your job, your monies, skill set, stuff like that. That this could be affecting. You could literally be learning a new skill. I believe I was picking that up in the fire element reading as well. Somebody was learning something new. It's either the fire or the water. I recommend watching all the elements. We have all of them. So, okay. Somebody is learning, they're maturing, is what they're doing. yeah, there's like somebody that's working hard for the long haul. Like they are trying to get stuff stable for the long term. Somebody also figured out where something was stuck, right? Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles, Hangman, somebody was figuring out like what is in the way here. And I believe they put it's naivety. It's, you know, this Fool reversed energy. It's somebody being ignorant, somebody being foolish. Hermit card. Okay. So that is going within, looking at oneself, figuring stuff out. More of this, if you look at this dragon's weighing up stuff. So it's more of that Two of Pentacles, weighing up, juggling, trying to figure out how to get the balance. Reminds me of an Atmosphere song, trying to find the balance, trying to find the balance. I feel like there's maturity happening here as far as skill sets go and how to apply it. Somebody wants more than what they have or been having, and that's good. The world is not enough, but it is such a perfect place to start, my love. Look at that garbage, the band Garbage. All right, so now I got it in my head. Okay, what is this Eight of Pentacles Hermit? Somebody figured out. They've taken time to go inside themselves, spend time alone, and they have figured out where they've been ignorant and naive at. And Temperance card, they are healing this energy. This might be happening all right now with the Fool. So it's Aries energy, okay? We're coming into Taurus in May. I think by May, you will have balanced all this out. Temperance is a card of balancing. It's moderation. It's patience. It's knowing it's time. This feels like somebody maturing. It's time to end this cycle of ignorance, naivety, and bring it into balance. Temperance. 4s and 8s. 4, 8, 4. There's lots of 4s. But that is also, you know, we're in April, so I definitely feel like somebody might have something to do with online learning. And I mean, you know, you can teach yourself a lot of stuff. It doesn't have to be like college or schooling. I definitely feel like there's somebody here who's been educating themselves and maturing with it. We have Virgo energy, strong Virgo. That energy has been coming through in all the readings. That's our daily habits, our service work. That's our routine. It is our anchor to our methods for how we create the life we want, okay? So there's also, I see an energy here of planning out the future. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's very slow energy. This has taken a while. This has totally taken a while, but it has come to a close, okay? You might be seeing the fruits of this labor now. We're not entitled to the fruits, but you might be seeing the fruits here where you're like, I'm not as naive as I used to be. I've matured. Temperance. Hermit, Temperance, right? All right, and what's the potential outcome here? Page of Wands. That was the potential outcome in the fire element aspect too. So, good news, good news, good news abound. Definitely look for a huge shift in your career, your skill set. You will start to see the things that you have learned and applied, Knight of Pentacles, over time. You will start to see the benefits of this come, I believe, by May. I'm really feeling May. You put a lot of effort into getting in alignment, whatever this is, whether it's, you know, taking time to educate yourself about things, healing, educate yourself about finances and money. I feel like you might have been betraying yourself by holding back or holding on to something, and you really was like, why am I doing this? Ignorance, not knowing any better. You can't know what you know until you know it. That's why, you know, forgiving yourself for past mistakes. If you didn't know, you didn't know. You know, it's a little harder when you knew what you were doing was wrong, okay? But you don't know what you know until you know it. And with more information, you are able to change your mind and change the trajectory of your life, okay? We have Capricorn, devil energy on the bottom, but Capricorn, so this is being in control of yourself, keeping your desires in check, going after what it is you want. Page of Wands, that's, you know, good news. That's receiving a message. It's like this comes in at the perfect time. This is like seeing the fruits of your labor. It feels like that for sure. Whoever this is resonating for. Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus. All right, we have January. You might have started this journey in January or became aware in January. Maybe even December over Christmas. Something might have clicked into place for you. Now, these could be past or future. Put it where it makes sense at. Can we please get more clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We have F. That could be first name, middle name, last name, initial, or it could be the, you know, a word that comes to mind, like a friend, February. Wow, somebody took the winner to figure some shit out. Good for you. We have magic and miracles. We have earbuds. You might have heard something. You might, you know, like, ringing in your ears, some believe that that could be, you know, your angels talking to you, spirit guides, whatever, the universe talking to you and giving you a download. I feel like somebody has received some sort of miracle. Like they have educated themselves. They've matured with something. Open enemy. That Ten of Swords reversed. Sometimes we are our own open enemy. Or a hidden enemy, depends. 1st through the 15th. Friend, I did say friend. Melon. Anyways, somebody might like The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. Somebody might be into all that stuff. Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, Magic the Gathering. I'm just saying. We have C. So, alright. And earrings. More ear stuff. You might have heard something. I'm surprised that that's... Yeah, okay. With the magic and the miracles being here, I feel like that is more in relation to like over the winter. Like, it's a miracle I realized this so that I could fix it or heal it, whatever it is. I do feel like potentially there might have been a friend here that showed their hand and showed that they might not have been on your side. Okay. Also, I'm picking up catfish. That's unfortunate, but I'm seeing the C and the F and the Ten of Swords reversed. You might be healing from a catfish situation. That's that naivety and ignorance, you know? Like, we don't know until we know, and then you have to mature. You have to learn. Learning. Always learning. I definitely feel like a friend tilted their hand somewhere over the winter and showed you that they are not as supportive as you thought they were. Whoever this is resonating for. Between December, January, and February. Oh, yeah. Could also be like a friend told you that this other friend... Wow, that's getting convoluted. Okay. Well, a friend could have told you that another friend did not have your best interest in heart. I feel like somebody is naive, but they're like learning to forgive themselves. Like, you don't know what you know until you know it. All right, what's the soul care message here? What's the soul care oracle? Please and thank you, God. Open-minded. All right, please see fire sign reading. Yeah, that had magic and miracles come out as well. You know, if people are working magic against other people, that's silly, in my opinion. If you're going to play with those sorts of... I mean, do what you want. That's your business. But I believe I'm protected. So if you have a mindset of that nature, which is, you know, people can do what they want to do, but like, my God's got me. That's a miracle. If you're going to, you know, work magic, perhaps, or miracles, do it on yourself, right? Perform it on yourself. Miracles, obviously, perform those for other people if you can. Please, by all means, the world needs that. But if you're performing magic, I highly recommend doing it on yourself for you to learn your lessons, for you to grow in life. That just makes the most sense. And that's coming from a space where I used to think working magic on others, right, was kosher until you reap the karma from that. There's a freaking crow staring at me from the tree. So you reap the karma. Whatever you put out is what you get back. Keep that in mind. That is a natural law. Cause and effect, you know? Alright. Can we please get one more? I'm warm all of a sudden. Pisces, 12th house, Neptune, hidden self, subconscious. Where's your conviction at? Alright, these are the other messages we got. So, you might need to look at your 12th house on your birth chart and see what's going on there. Be open-minded, obviously. Whatever it is you're doing, keep in mind that your conviction, you know, your belief in what you're doing is where the real magic and miracles happen, is what we believe in. Okay? It doesn't matter what you believe in, it's how hard you believe it. What's your conviction? Where is your conviction at in all this? And I feel like it's with yourself and educating yourself. I really do. We have Libra on the bottom. Definitely involves other people. 7th house Venus. Unions, contracts, divorce, separation, quarrels, open enemies, and lawsuits. And I believe the 12th, it's either the 12th or the 10th house involves hidden enemies. Whoever this is, you know they're an enemy. They've tilted their hand. Whatever that is in reference to, whether you were holding on to something that was unhealthy, you know, an unhealthy friendship or whatever. I definitely feel like someone's matured. They've learned something. It's taken some time, but you have closed out a cycle to begin a new one. Good job. Good job. All right, what is the Feral Spirit Oracle message here? Thank you, God. I just seen 1551. So your environment might be reflecting back to you all the work you've been doing. We got 25 boundaries. If you don't respect your boundaries, how do you expect other people to respect your boundaries? That is all I'm getting off that. It breaks down to a 7. You might be dealing with Cancer. It might involve your home. Cancerian energy. Might also involve your home space, you know, your home base. And the vibe around there. You might be very protective after this, which I don't blame you. Try to be open-minded. Not everybody's a douche canoe. That's coming from me. I got trust issues. So, yeah, that's all I'm getting. All right, Earth element. I really hope this is helpful. Thank you again, and many, many blessings till I talk to you again. Thanks. Hello, all right, air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wherever you have this in your chart, or it could be energies that are affecting you at the moment. Currently, Mercury is retrograde, so we all having little issues, big issues, whatever, put yourself where it makes sense. With communication, thought. I'm normally a drifty hoe, but I'm a super drifty hoe right now, so I'm trying to keep that all in check. Just be patient. I thank Mercury and God for making Mercury, for the lessons that Mercury teaches me. So yeah. All right. Air element. What do we need to know? Thank you, God, for this message, for whoever needs it. I do recommend watching all the elements. You will find little bits and pieces that resonate through all of them. Okay. What does Gemini, Libra, Aquarius element? Air element. Thank you, God. All right. We have the Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy. We have been getting that a lot involving our home bases, right? In our daily routines. Virgo energy. So the Queen of Cups, that is someone who's loving, they're nurturing, they are very intuitive, can be male or female, gender doesn't matter. This is somebody who knows how to sympathize, empathize. They know how to use their intuition for good, to help. Very helpful, loving, feely energy. She also is a receiver. So somebody receives something. What they're receiving is information. Hermit, I just mentioned, we got a lot doing with our daily things, right? Our service work, our daily routines, our habits, and how all of that is fitting into where we want to be. So this is somebody who is looking at their feelings. They are assessing their inside and how they feel about somebody. I also feel how they feel about somebody. How they feel about something, somebody. So, somebody is definitely using their intuition to guide them as they meditate, you know, sit and ponder. We have the Ace of Wands. This is somebody who has feelings. They've went inside themselves to look at their feelings, and now they are getting this new start. Ace of Wands, that's a yes. That's a let's do it. It's inspiration. It's creative inspiration. Now, if our feelings, when we self-express, that can come in the form of writing, painting, drawing, singing, composing, dancing, you know, anything that is artful to you and involves your feelings. You know, it's a way you can show the world how you feel. I feel like that is being incorporated here in the air element. These are completely different cards other than the Cancerian energy and the Virgo energy. These are different cards than we've been getting. So we have the Seven of Cups. So someone has options. They're trying to choose. On this card, this guy is picking an option. So normally it's confusion, a lot going on, and having so many options that you're overwhelmed. But this is somebody who's picking an option. Yeah, somebody's taking action. They've made a decision. What is this about, please? What is this about? Thank you, God. We have Nine of Wands. Someone's been through a lot, but they're not giving up, okay? Nine of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. That's somebody who has been through so much, but they are not surrendering. They're not giving in. They're not giving up. It's definitely, what's it? The last, you have one more battle, right? And then you're home free. This could be really overwhelming someone, this new start. Picking up Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's a new start. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is in their feelings over this. Like, it's good and it's not bad. It's just a lot of feelings. And I feel like that makes someone guarded. I'm thinking of a conversation I had with a client during the week about how are you scared to lose the good things? Like, you spend all this time being grateful, right? Practicing gratitude. And I'm thankful for this person. I'm thankful for this situation. I'm thankful for the roof over my head. And you get to a place where you actually start feeling better, and then it gets uncomfortable feeling better. So you go, what if I lose all that? So it's almost it's reminding me of that conversation. Now, it's like, well, I'm doing great with my gratitude. It's changing my attitude. And what if I lose it all? So, you know, stuff like that. It's borderlining on that with this overwhelming feeling because it's such good stuff. Somebody's made a choice here. They're not confused anymore. They're taking action to go for it. This is a yes. There's two yeses here on the table. Somebody knows their feelings. They know their heart. They went inside. I feel like somebody spent a lot of time alone sorting this out. Definitely. Yes, Sun card. They're happy with their decision. They're happy with their choice. But also, this is with the Sun card and Seven of Cups. That's the truth being illuminated. You see what's right for you. You see what's good for you. You see where you need to take the action at, where you need to say yes at. Plant your seed. And, you know, I'm trying to keep it clean. Take your stick, where to put it, you know. So we got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Those are both yeses, and those are both new starts. And somebody has the truth here. It's like you've gotten confirmation for something you already knew inside yourself. Yeah, that's what that feels like. Page of Swords. We have gotten this in other readings as well. So this is definitely observing something or receiving some sort of information. Learning. Someone had an idea or has an idea and they're going for it. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They're going to work with it. Consider it. Compromise. I feel like the consideration aspect's done. This is somebody that wants to work with somebody else. Who are we working with here? Queen of Wands. So Gemini. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Out here currently we have strong fire energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo. We have Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. Strong Virgo. Strong Virgo, strong Aquarius, strong Leo. I want to say Sagittarius, but that's more of that expansion energy. This is somebody who's adding onto what they already have. So you could be working with a fire sign or somebody who has fire in the chart. You know, like somebody that's very creative, they're very passionate, they're a go-getter, they're independent, they don't need babysitting, but also they can work with someone. Someone sees someone being a team player. And also the opportunity that can come with that. Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Magician, Nine of Cups. Somebody is trying to figure out how to have things go in their favor with this. What is the truth here? Six of Swords. Somebody had to heal. It's also travel indicated. Somebody had to go to calmer waters. The truth is, this is calmer doing it this way, whatever this way is. With that Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's healthier, calmer. All right, well, we'll confirm this energy. Well, actually, what are this Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles? Sun card. That's happy. That's new start. Happy about it. What is all this aces here? What are these aces and Sun card about? So we have King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Again, this is somebody who is happy about their success. They are happy that they are doing what's right for them. They've become the person, stable, reliable, dependent. That they like, dependable. They might be dependent. You know, there's interdependence that's needed with this Three of Pentacles. It's working with somebody. This feels like lock and key energy, whoever you're going to be working with. One person has the earth energy, right? They have the strategy and the plan. And then you have the other person with fire energy that has the creative aspect. They have the inspiration. Yeah. Someone's a little uncertain about this, but your guts are telling you to go for it. And what you've observed in this situation, whatever this is for you, what you've observed is that it is stable. Somebody knows how to work with other people. There's a new start here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Sun card. That's like brand new start. Happy, happy, happy. Good times, good times, good times. And with the Six of Swords, it's healing, right? It's calming things down. Going to some place that's calmer, more relaxing. This feels great. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody was stuck. That's what that Hermit energy is. Stuck in some pattern or habit. Looking at, yeah, Nine of Cups. Might have something to do with indulging. Indulging, healing. Some sort of indulging in some sort of mentality that was keeping you trapped. All right, well, we'll confirm this energy. I know we got the King of Pentacles, but we'll confirm this energy. Interesting. All right. I usually keep the Devil reversed in all my decks. So we have the Devil upright and the Tower reversed. So this is somebody who has a very, very strong... the Devil upright, that is something has control over us, a desire, an obsession, something. With the Tower reversed, it's almost like somebody tried to get away from having this epiphany, but they can't. Because the Sun. Like, I'm picking up, like, the Sun is like, yeah, you're not... Let's tell us more about this Devil and the Tower reversed, please, thank you. We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's going to drive you crazy if you don't do something with it. These are both yes answers. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Sun card. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Judgment. Take action on this judgment. There is definitely some mild, like, obsession here with the Devil card. What is this person's intentions with that Devil card? Because, Oh, Four of Cups, Four of Wands. This feels like somebody, okay, so the Four of Cups, if we look at this card, we have somebody down here. This person's bored with what they got in front of them. So bored that they don't even, this like startles them. Like, see, it touches their hand. Okay, so this is coming, I feel like there's something unexpected, some unexpected foundation. It brings stability. Four of Wands, that's, you know, happy home life, happy foundation, stable, sturdy, you know, shelter. It's a good time. And this is unexpected. It's going to catch you off guard. That I said that in another reading. I can't recall which one at this point. Yeah, somebody's following their desire. Definitely feels like a lock and key energy. You know, it's got the tangible things. That's where somebody's got the creative aspect, right? So somebody, no, it's artist, engineer, right? My dad's an engineer. He draws up these things on AutoCAD. I'll be like, I want to build above ground garden boxes, and he will AutoCAD out the plans for it. And then I'm like, well, can we move this here? You know, like, I'm more the design aspect, and he brings it all together. He brings together the creative ideas I have. He brings it together. That's kind of what this feels like. I mean, this is air, so this is somebody who is very logical and they're technical like that. But they're also very practical and grounded, okay? They also have work ethic. Earth energy is, you know, that's a work ethic. That's somebody that can finish the job. Eight of Wands and Judgment. So we have somebody taking action. This is going to move fast once this is like initiated. With the 4s and the 8s, it might not be till August that you actually start to see the bigger picture of this all, but it might start right now in 4, 8, 4. You might start here in April, okay? And then by August, you see the big picture of it and how, like, the creative aspect and the tangible aspect come together, if that makes sense. Scorpio energy, Libra, fire, Leo strongly, Sagittarius strongly, Capricorn strongly, Virgo strongly, Cancerian energy. Gemini and Aquarius. Picking that up. Okay, let's see if we can get some clues. Your intuition might have been telling you something. Pisces energy. Might also have to do, you know, some subconscious stuff coming forward. Well, I mean, that makes sense with the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. Somebody's been looking at their feelings, going within. All right, let's get some clues, and then we'll get some oracle cards on top of these. I think I might have actually switched how I was doing this last part. I don't know, though. I kind of just try to stay in the flow when I do these. Okay. God, please help us. Please help. We have July coming out. I'll put it back out. It comes back out. What are some clues, please, for this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, we have tattoos. Somebody might be into tattoos, collect tattoos, do tattoos, create tattoos. We have M. Can you please get more clues? Thank you. M could be your first name, middle name, last name, initial. We have E, me, earbuds. You might have heard something, or somebody might really like music. We have O. See, I'm just, okay, that spells come. Come as you are, as a friend, as a, no, something, something, Nirvana. Come as you are. Somebody might actually like that song. Like, I mean, who doesn't? It's a good song. Even if you can't understand all the words. All right, can we get some more clues, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We have N. Somebody might like ice cream. Monday. Yeah, Monday. We have that twice. M-O-N, Monday. Moon. Hidden ally. And an A. We have an ace in the hole. Definitely feel like the spell's ace here. We have headphones, more music. You also might have heard something. I'm picking up Alaska. Gnome. Okay. My nose is itching. Somebody likes Nirvana. They might be from Alaska, Nome, Alaska. They might like to travel. Alright, let's get some soul care here. Somebody might be from like a Mecca, if that makes any sense, like a Mecca, a big city. I don't think Nome's big. I don't know. I'm not from Alaska. For me, again. I know some folks from Alaska, though. Okay. I'm also picking up on. Alright, what is the soul care here? Where do we need it? We have Leo, 5th house, sun, children, creativity, pursuits of pleasure, and affairs of the heart. So this is an energy of what you create with. Okay, Leo energy. It's your heart space where we create with. And that is what generates our outside King of Pentacles, our outside tangible things. Okay. You might have Leo in your chart. You strongly might know a bunch of Leos, might like cats. We have Libra, 7th house, Venus, unions, contracts, divorce, separation, quarrels, open enemies, and lawsuits. That goes back to that 3 of Pentacles. You know, you're working with this person. What is it you find difficult about this? And that's, you know, as with all things, that's that devil tower reverse energy. What is it you're finding difficult about it? I mean, it could be just how minorly obsessed you are about this, like you're so excited. That's how that devil energy feels. It's like you desire it so strongly. So stoked. Where do you see the value in this? Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, you get along with this person. I don't feel like you're expecting it, but also there's like you're excited to the point where it could be like slightly obsessive. All right, we have boundaries reversed. Now, interestingly enough, that came out either earth or water, but somebody's letting their guard down with this one, and it might catch you off guard. Devil tower reversed. Okay. We have fruition on the bottom. Like I said, 4s and 8s through this whole, all of these readings. 4s and 8s, 4s and 8s. April and August. Something about March. Alright. I'd expect some sort of communication very soon about this. Very, very soon. If you're not the one receiving the communication, you are the one that's going to take the action to give the communication. This feels like a perfect with the 3 of Pentacles. It's like, man, they have this creative aspect, and I have this, like, I can make it happen. Like, they have the idea, and I can create it, like, tangibly. That's what this feels like. I feel like once you team up with whoever this is, I don't know if it's romantic or platonic. Whatever this is, it's good for you. It's good for them. But when you do this, it's going to be like, the world is our oyster. We can make anything we would like because we have these 2 elements that are coming together and creating this whole lot of awesomeness. Yeah. I feel like it's going to bring balance to the situation. Whatever the situation is here with all this. There's some sort of healing, happiness. Soul searching. What am I creating in my connections? All that. I gotta let my guard down. Boundaries reversed. This is awesome. Very awesome. Okay, that is all I'm getting for you. I really hope this helped. And many, many blessings till I talk to you again. Thank you.